Okay, I understood the strategy about hopscotch, but the little fucking rock that people would throw and shit, like, I didn't know what that fucking meant.
So maybe if the so maybe if the fucking rock was alcohol, maybe both of us would understand the entire fucking game altogether. Welcome to our podcast. Good afternoon, bestie.
Good afternoon, my bestie of all besties.
That's a triple B right there, bitch.
I know. Boom.
Okay, so for the listeners, I already told PAHMOANAH BULITZ that I woke up, I guess, sick. I have a cold. Why does regular water taste like sewage when you're sick?
You know what? I think it's because it is sewage, but you know, it's better than drinking out of the plastic bottles where you get that. What is that shit called? What they say?
Yeah, that BPHA.
Yeah,
or some
that.
bullshit.
Yeah. Who fucking knows? We all just need some of those little systems that just I don't know.
Clear it out or whatever. I don't know. It's fucking all water just tastes disgusting when you're sick. So there is that.
It does. But you know what? It doesn't taste as good as the hose water.
There you go.
There you go. Remember what we used to, you remember?
That's the original coronavirus vaccine right there, people. Drink that, you'll be good.
Yeah, you just be playing hide and seek, doing a block, like party type shit, like back in our day. And then you just go to somebody's house and just grab their hose. I'm thirsty.
Right? Because I can't go 3 more steps inside to get a glass of water.
Yeah. I don't want the sewage water from my sink. I'll just take it from your hose.
There you go.
Yeah. No, it does suck. Being sick sucks. Well, your senses when you lose
the
your
senses, I guess.
Right?
Yeah. It's my left, like, I think it was yesterday where I'm like, oh, I should take a Benadryl before I go to bed because I thought it was just my allergies. I didn't do it. And then by 10 o'clock this morning, I'm like, oh, I'm actually sick. Whatevs.
Yeah.
I'll take a Benadryl tonight, though, because I don't have any NyQuil. It's the same fucking shit.
Well, just so Benadryl kind of keeps you up, doesn't it?
No, it makes you sleepy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I already beam me up, Scotty. I'll fucking I need the whole thing of Benadryl.
Shit. I'm fucking already neti potted too, so that I guess is helping. I guess. I don't know.
I put a little humidifier in my son's room.
You know what? Well, that's not going to help. I sleep with my windows wide open.
See, I don't know. Yeah.
It would be better if I didn't, but it's fucking, I need the fresh air.
Yeah, I know. Me too. If I could just if there wasn't spiders and snakes and nutria, I would just put a
sleeping bag in my backyard. You would just move back to the city.
It's just so insane. I woke up this morning and like legit, I know this is going to sound gross, but I couldn't. So I think obviously I don't think we had any listeners comment on our squeaky eye.
I haven't had that lately, but I'm sure I'm going to have that now that I'm sick.
I got that squeaky eye, man. Just like,
is it really?
Like, yeah, I can hear it. I think other people, if somebody was sitting next to me, I think they could hear it. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm just like, oh shit. PAHMOANAH BULITZ got the squeaky eye.
So it was your Saturday off, right? And you had Thursday off?
Oh, I did have Thursday off, but I was told to come in to work.
Oh, why? It's not fucking Labor Day. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, fucking, I don't, you know what? And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm totally I can totally come in. You know what I did? Fuck that. I ain't coming in.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm so fucking sick and tired of working 6 days a week. Nope.
Well, good. So you just relaxed on your days off?
Well, I guess you could say that. I mean,
well, besides chores, I guess. I'm sure you have chores and whatever.
No. I was just dealing with a bunch of just life
shit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm so ready I'm so ready for Nate Diaz to knock the fuck out of this. Like, I'm just gonna put all my
When is
hate,
that next? That's next week, right?
girl. Yes,
Oh no, it's June 15th
June 1st.
or June 1st. Okay, so it's not next week. Next week is Paige Van Zant debuts as bare knuckle boxing. It's May 25th.
I love BKFC.
She's debuting.
What?
Yes, that's her new gig. So she's doing that May 25th.
Whoa. Okay. Well, on my calendar as of now. Yeah.
Let me know how it goes. I don't know where you can view. I guess if you have the channel, I don't know what channel it's supposed
Girl,
to be on.
no, I have a BKFC little thing, and it's like annual, and I don't know, but for some reason it's always grainy when. But what do you expect for $40 a year? Like, I don't know.
Oh well, you know what? Take what you can get, girl.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? Just hey, I'll just let it buffer for fucking 30 minutes, and then I'll push play.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Jeez. Yeah, I've been punching people in the throat all day today, so I just want to let you know. Just beware.
Oh, you left your house today?
No.
Oh.
Verbally. verbally, and just mentally as I just, do my yoga, and I'm just like, not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
Namaste.
Yeah, namaste, om.
Not a stay.
Yeah. No, but I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. Well, I told you I had a story. I guess we can get into my story, and then I have another thing. But so I went and got my brows done on Thursday. I've been seeing the same girl for since 2010. And I don't know how we got into this conversation. I go to Nordstrom's to get my brows done because they have the Anastasia Brow Studio there. That's where I go.
Okay,
so
wait.
Anyways, go ahead.
I have to interject. Is it just like waxing or?
Yeah, waxing and reshape. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Go.
So I go to her, and I don't know how we got on the subject of her, her first, so an esthetician, you know what an esthetician is, right?
Absolutely.
An esthetician, they wax, they do the facials, all that. That's what she is, obviously. So I don't even know how we got into her first gig before she was working at Nordstrom, because she's been at Nordstrom's for 15 years or whatever. She was telling me, I think it was it's called European Wax Center or something like that. She's like, that's where I want to say that's where she was working at. I don't know, one of those. But she's like, Medusa, that was my first gig. And as soon as they had me, and she's like, you have to get your, at those places, you get your vag waxed. And I'm like, oh, I used to get my vag waxed. And I'm just like, that would never be me. I'm just like, you know what? Vag is cool, but I just don't want to see it every day and have it in my face so I can wax it. And she's like, let me tell you this. And I'm like, oh boy. So apparently, I guess, have you ever got your vag waxed?
Of course. I mean, I had to put my fucking ankle above my fucking shoulder and just had these little, yeah. I'm like,
okay.
Yep.
So when you went to get your vag waxed, did you clean up beforehand? You wouldn't just go over there, I don't know, not showered?
Well, like you need a weed whacker? No, but
no, but you would be clean, I guess, is my thing, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's no dingleberries and shit like that.
Yeah, or you would. Yes, she was telling me, she's like that. She's like, that's when I had to start looking for a new job, because girls would come in and not be showered, and they'd just be gross and stinky down there. I'm just like, oh
fuck.
Oh no. Oh, I'm like, well, yeah. She's like, and then she's like, ever since I've been working at Nordstrom, she's like, I will never wax a vag again. I'm just like, girl, I don't fucking blame you. Just the way she was explaining it, I was just like, oh my God. I'm like, oh no. I'd have been like, bitch, you got to get up and shower and then come back. I am not touching that. I'm sorry. You want me to do what?
Girl.
Oh,
yeah.
No. And you got a man? No. Yeah. You shower for your man. You shower for me before I strip this shit.
I want to see what man you with that even fucking thinks that just turning off the lights is going to make it better. No.
Oh, I was mortified. I wanted to throw up when she was telling me this. And I'm just like, I'm like, and she's the nicest person. So she probably never said anything to the clients. I'd have been like, oh no, I'm clogging out permanently.
Isn't it so nice when you have people that just fucking just throw it out on the table? They just see you, your light comes into the room, and you can be a bitch, but your light just shines, right? And they just
Is that what
fucking
it's called? Your light?
yeah, it's your soul. Your soul shines. It's your like a little fucking lighthouse, and these motherfuckers just think like, "Hi, I know you're a bitch, but here's my whole. My grandma has cancer. I hate waxing pussy. I they just give you they just lay it out on the table. You're just like, wow, wow. But that's interesting because when I was in the dental field, oh, I can't.
Oh, I can't even. I would never be able to work in the dental field just because. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, couldn't. I just wow. Wow. I used to put the little mask, that stupid little the COVID mask, everybody knows, but the dentist, the doctors, that
Right.
little mask. I used to pop so many Banaka and gum, and I would just chew, 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 and just try to smell my own breath because
So, oh no.
yes, because shit is
Oh
real, man.
no.
People, you would think they would brush their teeth just to come to the dentist to clean
Oh, I
or
can't. Oh no.
it
Oh, I'm so grossed out right now, Pomona Bullets. Like,
Medusa. Medusa.
ugh.
I legit I yeah. I was like, this job is not for
For you.
me. No, no, and
Oh
it
my
was during
God.
the era where everybody was doing the tongue ring and trying to put the little bar,
Oh,
do it
yeah, yeah, yeah,
themselves,
yeah.
and I just infected motherfuckers with the big ass purple
Ew.
tongue. There was one gal that she had. Oh, get ready. Are you
Oh,
buckled up? Are you buckled up?
I'm
Because
sitting down.
this gal, well, an elder, well, I mean, I was like, I don't know, maybe shit, I don't know, 24, 25. It was before G Unit. So, yeah, she had a piece of like, it looked like cauliflower, like the little, like broccoli, the little
The
pea
heads or
part.
whatever.
Yeah, the head.
Yeah.
Yep, right above, it was on the pellet on the top. And
It was stuck.
it wasn't a cauliflower, girl. It was a growth. It was a growth. I mean, it could be.
Ew!
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. We are
Because
not
she had a piercing or just because.
just because. I mean, this. I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know. But it was like a little piece of cauliflower, I guess you could say, about a dime size. A dime size. It was that a little piece of cauliflower that you usually just leave on the plate. Like, just you don't eat it. God,
That is so
it was so,
disgusting.
and we had to. God, we used well, not me, because I was in training. I was an apprentice, so I'm just there holding a cup. I'm just there with the whatever. But
Uh huh.
son of a monkey, they the the dentist used a torch.
For what? For the cauliflower?
Yeah, to get it off. They use a little lamp, like they use a little
Oh, I know
scalpel,
what you're. Yeah, I know what you're talking
and then they
about.
just went like torch and you
That
know
is. Oh my God! I would have thrown up in my COVID mask.
girl, I freaking fell over in my chair. I was just like, I can't. The mouth is so disgusting. So I cannot even fathom how gross. Like you have to be like a special individual. I'll just say special. I was gonna say sick, but a special individual to help the people, whether it's the hoo ha or the mouth. Like just because they're both disgusting. People are disgusting. It depends on
Oh
how their
my
hygiene is.
God!
Yeah.
Well, this went south real fucking quick.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, girl, like shit. I can't even imagine.
Oh.
I can't even imagine. You know what? I used to get so embarrassed when my esthetician or is that how you say it?
Esthetician,
S
yes.
S S yeah, I can't say it. But
No worries.
yeah, when they would say just grow it a little bit so that way it could pick up like the wax. and
Oh yeah.
a clean. So it's like you can't just like buzz it off or whatever or try to be clean. No, you need to give them a little bit so that they can pull it off
Yeah.
and stuff.
And
So
that's why I stopped going because I guess my brow girl, she's like, yeah, and then she was telling me how like girls would, I guess, just shave and then they would end up with ingrown hairs. And I'm like, huh, that's weird because I got the opposite when I would get waxed. That's when I got my ingrown hairs. Like I have no problem shaving down there. I think we've had this conversation. I do it twice fucking week. And I've never had an ingrown hair, knock on wood, from shaving. From fucking waxing all the fucking time.
really,
Yeah. So I was just like, and plus it was painful. I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna go back to bigging it. Where's that bick at,
you know
bitch?
what?
And
I just use a one clip.
you use a one clip. I love you, Pomona Bullets.
Oh, fuck. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, that's ew.
That's
So
that's even ewer for the fucking mouth.
I
Oh,
know.
I'm mortified.
I fainted. I fainted one time. All I had to do,
Just
and
once? I
yeah,
would have
well, yeah,
fainted every fucking time.
you know what? When I felt my ears, the top of my earlobes or my ear
Uh-huh.
getting hot.
You're like,
Um,
oh, it's time to
yeah,
it's time to
I have to
faint.
go to the bathroom and splash some cold water on my face or something because
Oh
this is
my God.
insane. There was the very, very, very first time, and this is like old school. You remember the assistant had that little chair that had that little
Yes.
yep. Okay.
They don't have that anymore. They
No,
just
they
stand up and
don't.
do it.
I know. What the fuck happened to that? Fucking
Huh.
Mandela effect. I don't know. But freaking I don't know, but it used to be there. We used to have those.
Yeah.
And I remember the doctor telling me I was in IDP department. It was International Dental Program Department in Loma Linda Dental University. And
Okay.
the doctor told me all you have to do, Pomona Bullets, is hold this cup and just hold this cup
The
and let
cup of
me pour.
water that they need to rinse
No,
their mouth out with.
it was because this lady wanted full mouth dentures and she only had 14 teeth left. So we had to take them out.
Oh
Okay. So
no.
all I
Was
had
she
to do,
asleep?
yeah, well, nitrous
Oh.
and I was learning the whole nitrous and she kept saying I had a beautiful smile. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you think I have a beautiful smile when I have a mask on, but okay. I think maybe my eyes smile. So yeah, okay, whatever. Rest, peace, shh,
I'm
and
smiling because I have all my teeth intact.
yeah, I'm just like, dude, her teeth were so just yikes. But she only had 14, and all I had to do was hold the cup, and
And he was pulling them out?
yeah. And my other
Oh
job was to
no.
get the HVE. So that
What's
the
that?
HVE is that little it sucks up all the
Oh, the
saliva.
sucker thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that big white little that the assistant puts in. But this
Yes.
wasn't that. It was a little metal one that it has to go into when the doctor removes the tooth. It goes in.
Oh my God.
I
Into the
know.
hole.
Yeah. I thought I could do it. Mind you, I was hungover.
Oh
And I
my
was like,
God.
yeah, I was just like, oh no. And I was like, I could do this. So I'm holding the cup. I think the doctor dropped, and I wouldn't even look. I would look, put the HVE in there, like the
Uh-huh.
socket, like,
Oh yeah, the socket. That's what it's called.
and then I just after like the fourth tooth, like,
Got 10 more, girl. Suck it
yeah,
up.
nah, fucking microphone drop. I'm out. Like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck all this shit. I don't ever want
She's
to be
gonna
a
keep the
dentist.
10 teeth. I'm out. Bye.
I'm done, dude. Like I can't do this. I can't. It was
Oh, that's
I fainted.
mortifying.
I fainted because it was just like ooh, and the
Oh my
smell. It
God.
was the smell. It wasn't even the.
Oh, I didn't even think about that
It
because of all
wasn't
the blood and the broken teeth, or I guess the old
rotten, nasty
rotten teeth.
mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, don't
You
do
think she's
drugs,
brushing
kids.
those 14 teeth every day? You think she's putting Listerine in her mouth? No. 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 Fuck. Shit. She should put a bottle of peroxide up in that grill. Like, fuck. Fucking be like a mad dog. Just fucking.
Oh, rabies.
Yeah, just fucking let that peroxide just fucking eat all the. Ew. Yuck. Like, I don't know. Like, did you smoke your teeth? Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. What's going on? How does somebody? I don't know.
Probably a meth user. I know
Yeah,
that's
you know what? I like
probably a
to
drug user.
I like to judge a book by its cover all day long. I do like that. I do like it. Yeah, I fucking love it because I mean we're old. Been there, done that. Fucking don't tell me you fucking did meth, bitch. Like fucking.
The proof is in the sockets.
Yeah, yeah, the proof is in the socket with those green. Don't tell me you ate lemon that much. And I don't know why they always used to say that it was acid from a lemon or lime. Who the fuck?
I have never heard that in my life.
Well, you haven't been in the dental field. Like they try to fucking say that, and I'm like, nah, bitch. That's fucking cigarettes. That's fucking nicotine. That's fucking meth.
Wow.
That is fucking. That's fucking. That's just neglect. Like you never you fucking used to wake up. You probably didn't even wash your face, let alone brush your fucking teeth. That's why you don't have any.
She probably had a spot-free face though, unlike me who still breaks out.
Oh, girl.
Whatnot.
So do I. But I'm just like I just blame it on stress. But
there you go.
Yeah. So just aside of the teeth and the mouth area, I would not even want to go below the belt. Please no. Nope. There's some dirty ass bees out there.
Huh. I don't even know. It's not even mortified. That's not the right adjective.
Right?
And I'm speechless. Maybe dismayed. I don't know what the proper Karen word is that I need to use for this. For what you just told me. And what you told our listeners.
You know what, listeners? It's called hygiene. It's called self-respect. Like it's called you only got one life. One vehicle. Just
oh
please.
My God. Okay, well let's change topics.
Okay.
What's on you? Otherwise, I'm going to have way too many questions.
I know you're gonna have nightmares if we keep. You'll have nightmares. Let's go because I don't even want to think about the hoo-haws now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had that. I told you I had a funny and gross story that was the hoo-ha thing, and oh my God. Okay, well, clearly,
you know what? I don't even want to go into that realm of hoo-haws. Like, ew. If the mouth alone, yeah. I don't even know. But let's move on.
Let's do you have to work next Monday? It's Memorial Day. How about we change the topics real quick?
So glad that you brought that up.
I'm sure you are, because I'm sure it's like barbecue season, or I guess summer season and crazy season.
And I have to make fucking balloon arches and shit. How about go fuck off? And how about don't tell me happy Memorial Day? I mean, how is that happy? Just to all the listeners, don't ever tell anybody, whether they're a veteran or whether it's just anybody. It is not a happy fucking Memorial Day. It's not. You know what Memorial Day means?
Remembrance. Exactly. Remember.
Yeah. Remember. You know what? We should all have a paid day off to just a moment in silence, right? No. We're gonna fucking blow up balloons and shit and fucking have all the inventory on sale. And fuck off. Memorial Day. Yeah. Let's do this. Is it Dia de los Muertos? Or like fucking, we're not celebrating death. Like, no, we're not.
Right.
Americans don't do that shit. Memorial Day. It's to remember the ones that have fallen for the furries and for
Oh my
You know,
God.
everybody else in this fucking world.
For the
Yeah,
furries.
yeah. Fucking
We'll leave it at that.
girl, they lost their lives for this country. And you know what? Yeah. You know what? They're rolling in their fucking graves right now. And we're gonna blow up balloons and have a fucking sale. Get the fuck out of here.
This podcast is so negative.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the listeners. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you guys. I'm not having it today. I'm throat punching all day today. I don't know.
Okay, so I have a question then. Let's segue into something
Yes.
positive. It's going to
Okay.
turn negative for a little bit, I'm sure, because I have words on this as well. But let me ask you this, because I read this slide or this post on Instagram and it got me thinking. I'm like, shit. Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, let me actually read. Oh, wait, how do I want to pose this to you? Okay, let me ask you this, and then I'll read what the Instagram says.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you, if you're sitting around when you were growing up, okay, so you got your mom and dad at home, you got all your sisters. If you're sitting around doing nothing, Pomona Bullets, how do you feel? Or like, did your parents like ever like, what did they say if you're sitting around doing nothing?
Go outside.
Okay. Or like, they just didn't like you sitting around doing nothing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Same with me. Like, you always have to be productive. You got to be
Yeah.
doing something. Like,
Pick up a
why?
broom, do
Right.
something.
Yeah. Thank you. So, I read this post on Instagram and it got me thinking. I'm like, fuck, man. Okay, so the post said women who feel uncomfortable resting were once little girls who were taught productivity and achievement were directly tied to their worthiness. And I'm like, huh, yeah.
Interesting. Continue.
Very no, that was a post and it got me thinking. I'm like, I know my parents were boomers and they were both from different countries and they were taught to not fucking like, I guess, not do anything. But I'm like, huh, they always had me fucking getting up and doing shit. And I'm just like, you know what? This is probably, this post is like, Instagram post is like, at least for me, legit. I don't know. I can't speak for you. But I was like, you can't like really be sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't, because then if you're not growing, you're dying. So,
Well, yeah, but you need to enjoy your downtime too. I'm not saying
one
that I'm
thousand
not.
percent. But guess what? Children don't get to enjoy downtime because you're not even finished growing. You're not even grown. Like, stop.
Yeah, but
So,
you need to have quiet. So you agree with the, I guess, your parents then? I guess the way you were raised?
you know what? Well, I don't think I have much weight on this because they didn't give two shits about me. My dad would say, "Bring me a
Oh.
beer," and I'm like, "Okay." And I'm coloring in my bedroom, and I'm on the floor. I didn't even have any padding under my carpet on my floor. It was like cement and just like some random fucking carpet. It was gross. That
Like in
70s.
elementary school where it's just
Yeah.
cement and that thin ass
That
carpet.
thin ass
Yeah.
fucking red burgundy burnt
Or
orange
blue.
carpet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we had different upbringings. So I guess, yeah, that makes sense then.
and
For
then
me,
like, yeah, but yeah, but there was times when I was growing up, and I can legit, this, you can take this to the bank and fucking this check will cash. I hated the fact that I was trying to color and I was doing so many things and I was always drawing and
always
I was
the
always,
artist.
yeah, yeah, and I always was. And you know what? Sometimes I wanted my me time, like, because I was focused. I was into
Right.
my coloring book at that moment. And for my parents to just be the crazy parents that they were, um, yeah, I used to get mad. I would get very mad and I would talk back and I would say, "Shut up."
Oh, because
Because
they were fighting?
no, because they would say, "Do something." And I'm like, "No, I ain't doing.
Oh, okay.
Why
Gotcha.
don't you do something?"
You know what? And you were actually doing something you liked and you weren't causing fucking harm or you weren't starting a fucking, I guess, I don't know, you weren't causing chaos.
Right? Yeah, you don't got to worry about me. You know I'm in my room. You know I'm coloring. That's it.
Right.
That's it. I'm not even, yeah, but it was always like, yeah, do something. Well, yeah, you know what? Bring you a beer. You want me to
You
like
know
what?
what? They were mad that you were enjoying yourself and I guess your peace. Yeah, you've always been a peaceful person then, huh?
I tried to be
But then
until
well, yeah,
the
until people
dragon
piss
woke
you
up.
off. Until what? I'm sorry.
Until the dragon woke up, the sleeping dragon within my
Oh, well,
soul.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, I was very peaceful. Very peaceful. I was like the weird, weird kid that just didn't talk. I always listened. I was very plain Jane. I people used to just put me down all the time, like, oh, she needs to eat some
Oh,
more, or she needs to
I was
like.
the same way because my parents were just like, just ignore like the bullies because me and I don't know if my brother got bullied. I got bullied in fucking elementary. I think well, I shouldn't say all kids got bullied. Either you got bullied or you're the bully. So I got bullied.
So did I.
And now I should look everybody up because it's hilarious. My daughter got bullied growing up, and I'm like, why you? She wouldn't stand up. No, I shouldn't talk about. I won't talk about it here.
No, we won't. We won't.
Yeah,
But
no.
we'll talk
But
about
it's
us.
hilarious that all the bullies, at least in my daughter's life, are fucking fat and nasty now. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, serves
Did
them
you?
right. It's called karma.
It is called karma, and I am so thankful because, okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I was premature when I was born, and I wasn't supposed to make it, but I made it,
Oh,
of course.
oh boy,
Yeah,
this totally
yeah.
explains
You're
your life
welcome, world.
trajectory.
You're welcome, world.
Well,
I
I'm glad you
fucking
made it.
made it.
Yeah.
I fucking made it. And I had a little bit of issues in my younger days, especially like let's just say kindergarten. So I had these random um little muscle, I don't know. Like, yeah, it just looked like I was just eating my fucking trying to eat my fucking left earlobe or some shit at some times. Like it's just I just
Because your left ear wasn't right, or what do you mean?
well, it was just like spasms. It,
Oh,
it
okay.
was just things that I couldn't control. So but it looked like I was like my head was always like it would just twitch to my left. Um,
Oh, okay, got it.
yeah, and it sucked. I fucking man, shit.
So what was wrong then?
Well, I was premature and I was a drug baby. So, anyways, um,
Okay.
so I had to deal with that for a minute, and it sucked, and I got bullied quite a bit. I was very introvert.
Oh,
Yeah, but I was like super smart. Like I knew it was. I don't know, but people just man, they're mean. They're mean. But
if only you took up MMA at the age of 5 instead of
oh, that's what
fucking
I was like.
16.
That's what I'm telling you. I was just
You'd have
like,
been a menace.
I yeah, I was just so sweet. I was so sweet and so calm and just kind of like, I was so dull. So just I don't know. I just sat there and I just listened and I just whatever it was, I just did good in school. They wanted to like advance me 2 grades because they were like Pomona Bullets read all the C Dick Run and Jane fucking play and all this bullshit. I read those books. I'm like, can we get a encyclopedia Britannica in here? Can I learn about the Aurora Borealis? I just yeah, it was weird. I was so weird. I yeah, I used to just don't talk to me. I didn't care. I was a weird ass kid. I was
But you know
fucking
what's crazy now that if you think about it, because well, you have kids, but they're grown, like me. But like if you just think about it, like how you got bullied and how I got bullied, and then you
yeah.
just think about it, it's just like school. The only thing that school is good for is to conform. And then if you don't fit into the standards of what the teacher's fucking saying or what the kids are fucking saying, then you're fucking ostracized. So like
Right.
there's not even a learning experience. All you're learning in fucking elementary and I guess maybe junior high and probably high school is human behavior and how to fucking fit in that box until you are finally fucking free.
Right. But in today's age, they learned that from their computer and their little
Yeah.
TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and shit. And oh, I'm getting bullied online. That's funny.
I
That
know,
is
right? Just shut it
so
off.
fucking funny. Shut your fucking computer down.
Right?
You won't get bullied. Yeah, how about waking up and going to school every day and getting bullied? That's
Thank you very much.
yeah, that's pretty like, I don't know.
Oh my God, this episode is
I
so bad.
know we need to be into a
Oh my
brighter
God.
level.
Okay, so
But
speaking of, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I'm just like brighter notes. Let's go.
Brighter note, I got my mushroom tincture last night and I was going to do it today, but I'm fucking sick and I didn't want to have the sick mess up with the mushroom, taking a mushroom for the first time, or I guess it's not psychoactive fully, but I want to be totally healthy when I do take it. So next weekend or maybe by Thursday, I can
Yeah,
take it.
I would highly recommend that you can at least breathe through your nostrils
Yeah, my
for
nostrils are like not
yeah.
really working for me right now. So that's always just like, I better wait. I don't want to do it when I'm sick because it might not have the same, obviously, it won't have the same effect.
Well, how much research have you done?
This one is not fully psychoactive and I wish it was, but I just want to start small to see what happens and we can go from there. So I just would like enlightenment and like I've read the good things about what it does and that's the reason why it's fucking banned is because if everybody was on mushrooms, they wouldn't give a fuck and they would actually do what they want to do with their lives and not have anybody hold them back
Yeah,
because
and guess what? We wouldn't have to vote.
you know
Just take over.
when it
Same.
comes to when it comes to voting people I don't know if I should talk about this
We
here.
shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should
No,
shut
but
that down.
all I'm gonna say is if voting actually mattered, there wouldn't be such a thing. So put that in your fucking head.
Yeah. Everybody just digest that for a minute.
It's just to split sides with everybody. It's like
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, what can we talk about that's happy?
Well, okay. Happy
Did you lay out? Wait? Did you clean out your hot tub?
girl. Medusa.
I
Yes.
guess. Oh, you
I,
did. Okay, I'm
I
like, I guess
did.
that's no.
I did. But you know what? This is going to be happy. This makes me happy. It might not make the listeners happy, but I want to rant about Nerdy G. This motherfucker, my neighbor, the skeleton guy.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
did he like up or put a new, I guess, costume on the skeleton?
You know,
Or
it,
what's going on?
all that's all fucking insane. But I so I'm doing the hot tub. I drained it, I scrubbed it. It's immaculate. It is
Okay.
ready. It's ready for anybody can go in there. Not anybody because I don't let anybody go in there, but um this motherfucker, I just hear tink, 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 tink. And he had that crazy ass dog. Remember, I was saying in the previous episodes and
Oh
I told you,
yeah.
yeah, okay, that dog got euthanized. Of course, it should be. Okay, but
Why it
now,
bit somebody? I don't remember.
yeah, it bit that lady in the face.
You told? I don't remember this.
Yeah, the dog was
Oh
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, it was like he had this pit
He
bull,
He
and
wait.
it
He
kept.
didn't get charged, or he didn't get like
I
taken to
don't know.
court.
Oh, girl, please. Over
Oh
here.
hell no! If his dog bit me in the face, trust me, I'd have been retired because I would have taken him to court and I would have cleaned out his bank account.
You know what? I was just trying to stay in my lane. And I just moved here and they had some,
Damn.
I'll just say, they had some political signs. And I guess this person came to pick up the political signs because the voting was over.
Uh
And
huh.
yeah. And yeah, this dog just came out and
Wow.
just wow. Just yeah. I just stayed in my lane. I was like, I don't know. That
That's a
looks.
big nutria.
Yeah, I was like that looked like it hurt, but I don't know. I'm not gonna call 911 because I used to be a 911 dispatcher. So nah, nope. Mrs. Jones can't breathe again. Like no, I don't know. Like just I don't know. Anyhow, so I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
I know. That's another thing. Just yeah, but I'm not gonna go there. So we're doing lighter things. So um I'm just putting all I feel like a mad scientist, like an alchemist. Like I'm
Okay.
just like, oh, I need bromine, I need pH decreaser, this, I need that. I all these fucking god dang things that I have to do that I have to YouTube. I'm like, what do
Okay.
I do now? What do I so I'm doing everything for my hot tub to make it just good. And
Right.
they have 2 dogs now that are
Okay.
huge. They got 2 more. I don't know if they're pit bulls. I don't know, but they're very, unorderly dogs, I would say.
Okay.
These little motherfuckers keep barking, "Row, row, 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 row," and I'm just in my hot tub, just putting a little dipstick, just trying to check the pH balance and shit. I'm not even fucking smoking weed like I used to. I'm not even fucking bumping my music like I
Wait, they're
normally do.
barking at you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, god damn
And
it.
I'm just going out there just to check my levels in my hot tub.
Right.
I'm not even girl, I'm not even fucking being like the Pomona Bullets that I usually am. Like I'm being very nice.
Mm-hmm.
No, these dogs are row, row, row. And I'm all shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up. And then she's like, ah, I hear, oh, come on, let's go. Bitch, please. Like, these people, I'm telling you, this is going to be a neighborhood war. Have you seen that show yet? Jeez.
No, I haven't. What channel is that on? I gotta see if
Eh,
it's on Hulu. Or I guess it's called Neighborhood Wars.
Neighborhood wars.
I'll look it up on Hulu and see if
I,
it's on
I
Hulu.
swear, I really want to just start documenting.
You should.
This is insane because it's about to get real. It's about to
So
get real.
they just got the 2 dogs like just recently then, or
And they had them, and then I realized that now these dogs are grown, I guess. I don't know. I saw the neighbor walking her dog, and I went to my mailbox because my mailbox is one of those like
yeah,
yeah type
for
of
the
mailbox.
whole fucking street.
Yeah, because nobody wants to come. Like, yeah. So I was walking just around the corner to check my mail, and I see her with these dogs. And I asked her, I said, "What happened to Evie?" Which was the fucking crazy ass pitbull. She was, she had to be euthanized. I'm like, as it should have been.
Yeah, if it
Right?
attacks somebody.
Yeah, it was a crazy dog, but the dog loved me, so that's kind of weird. So I cut it out.
Oh, so
Yeah, so it's just
oh,
like weird. It just hated everybody else, but it loved me. But hmm, whatever. But it still broke my fence, and it's still,
oh, damn.
especially when Janie was around. Uh,
Oh, they was it a girl dog or a boy dog
yep,
that
it was a
was
girl.
euthanized?
Girl,
Oh, okay.
and,
Oh,
and they just didn't get along. And Jane would try to, pop a squat, and then this dog,
would just go
rah, just
crazy.
yeah, yeah, it was insane. So now I said, "What happened?" She goes, "It was euthanized. It was euthanized." I said, "I'm so sorry to hear that. I was trying to be nice, right?"
You're like, by the way, take those skeletons down, bitch.
Yeah, and you know what? I like fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Like I am fucking ready. I am so ready.
You need to move to Portland or I guess a bigger city, maybe Eugene. They have an airport.
I can't. You know what? As a matter of fact, last night it was about 2 a.m. I just hear wah 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 wah, and they're fucking just yelling.
Who? The neighbors?
Yeah, fucking nerdy G, the fucking skeleton neighbors. Yeah.
So they're fighting or they're just yelling?
No, they fight and they yell, but
Oh my
I
god.
yeah, I actually just try to listen to like what are they actually fighting about? Did somebody cheat
Right.
on somebody? There's somebody. I mean, you actually fucking woke my ass up. It's 2 in
Oh,
the
damn.
morning. Yeah. No, they're fucking fighting. I don't know what the fuck. They're fighting. They're just fighting because they don't even know why they're alive.
They're
They don't.
fucking miserable.
They're miserable. They're miserable. But so back to the good funny part, I guess. I don't even know if it's funny, but yeah, I don't know. He's making like I just hear tin like ting 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 ting
To
ting
call the dogs but in
and
there
no,
or
and
for
I'm like,
what?
what the fuck is going on? So I look out my window and I'm like, oh well, he's making some type of I don't know, some type of tin shit. I'll send you a picture after the episode. But
For the skeletons or?
no, I don't know what the hell they're doing in the backyard,
Oh.
Medusa. Like it's insane. But I keep telling them how much I love them. And maybe maybe it'll work. Nah, I don't know. These people, sheeple. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to something good. What were we doing? Okay, something good.
Yeah, I don't know. I had good stuff, but it just turned bad because
I know. Why are we so angry today?
I'm not angry.
I'm
It's
not
just
angry
like
either. I'm just like awakened, or
I
just
just
like
common sense. Like if I don't know, just like with the let's revisit all this and then we can
oh
recap.
yes, but I
Let's
was okay.
recap because it's coming up on an hour. Just like ladies, if you go to I guess get your vag waxed, clean up before you fucking go. And by the way, if you're getting your vag waxed, maybe when you use public toilets, please also check the public toilet seat to make sure you didn't leave hairs on the fucking public toilet seat because that shit drives me fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. City of Long Beach, I'm calling you out specifically. Them fucking bitches over there are disgusting all day long. Worked there for 6 years. That's all you need to know.
I can't even breathe.
Sorry.
Bestie,
I'm sorry. I just had to like you even raging all day. I'm like, I just need to let that. I'm like,
and I know you're a young little bitch
right.
because it's not gray.
Oh,
You
PAHMOANAH
young,
BULITZ, I
dirty
love
little
you.
bitch.
And by the way, just shave it all off. Nobody wants to see
Yeah.
hair down there. Like that's so
You know what?
disgusting.
What's up? Like, I mean, a landing strip wouldn't do that. Like,
Well, you know what? Speaking of, let me ask you this, PAHMOANAH BULITZ. I don't know if you've seen a Playboy magazine, yes?
of course.
Okay, so when was the first time you like thumbed through a Playboy magazine?
Oh, shit. Thank you for asking. I was about maybe 4 years old, and my dad had a fucking
Okay, well
a
you win.
leather of them.
Okay, well I didn't know about Playboy until like my neighbor, I guess my friend growing up the street. Does that make sense? I guess my neighborhood friend that we would walk to school together.
Oh yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
so I think I was in fifth or sixth. It was like when I first started, I guess, getting hair down there. So she's like, "You want to see something?" And I'm like, "Sure." Her dad had a stack of Playboy magazines, right? So I'm like,
Okay.
"Oh," and I'm like, "These girls are," and I'm not attracted to girls like that, but I thought it was fucking sexy that they were fucking laying out on the,
Yeah.
the spreads, and I'm just like, PAHMOANAH BULITZ. Here's the thing. I'm fucking analyzing this shit down to a T at I guess in fifth or sixth grade. And I'm just like, why don't they have fucking hair down there? Because I have hair right now and I didn't have hair before. And she's like, girl, they fucking shave their shit. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, so I can take a razor to down there? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, at fifth, I think by sixth grade, I've been shaving my snatch in sixth grade. I'm just like, I fucking hate that shit. This shit is so gross. And I'm just like, I want to look like the girls in the fucking Playboy magazine.
Yeah. Wait, have you ever nicked yourself?
Oh God, girl, yes.
Oh.
And like, okay, so let's talk about I guess we're gonna have to go longer.
I'm
So
so
let's talk
sorry.
about
Let's
nickings.
do
Like,
this.
so I've only ever had a stand-up shower growing up, right? So
Okay.
like imagine like trying to hike your leg up so you can fucking like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's all I've ever did, right? But like if you fucking shave your snatch for like since 6th grade, you know how to fucking do that shit. But
Yeah,
every now and
but back
then you end up nicking and you're just like, God damn it,
because
I guess
it's
I'm
like
not.
a one blade or a two blade,
You
right?
know what? Okay, so I don't know about you, but I have my Amazon subscription for like the disposable razors for girls, and they were out for the last 2 months. So I went to the guys' fucking razors. Girl, guys razors are so much fucking better. They
I
have
know.
five blades,
Mm.
and I'm just like, this fucking cuts better than the three, I guess the three blades or whatever you just
Yeah.
said, for the girls. So I'm like, I am gonna only buy guys razors from moving forward.
Yeah.
At 50 years old, I just figured out that guys' razors are 10 times better or a billion times better than girls' razors when it comes to shaving your snatch.
Billion times. Billion times. Billion times. I'm just like, fuck these little pink ass shit. I'm going to blue. Why was I always no. No. These little the girl razors that I buy now, those little
And the
bit.
what? Yeah, and like the ones that are really wide. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like they're
Yep.
really big.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, clearly that's just to shave your legs and your armpits. Like, well, you girls don't clearly shave your fucking snatch because you can't shave your snatch with that fucking thing. Like, it's too wide or long, or you know what I'm talking about. It's not.
Yes, exactly. We just use that. You just use that little that like that basic one, right?
Yes,
Yep.
yes. But it
Yes.
has five fucking
Yes.
blades. And I'm just like,
Yes.
oh my God, for the last 4 weeks, I'm like, this is fucking heaven.
This is fucking amazing.
I
Yeah.
just got to do like 3 or 4 swipes and
Yeah. You're
get in
just
the
like
folds and I'm good.
in, out from the
Thank
fucking
you.
asshole. And then you're just like, boom, like done, done. Yeah. I don't know. But I think we're old school. And like that's the whole
I
thing when it
think we
comes.
are old school because like the people, well, I shouldn't say the people I know, but like when I, the city of Long Beach, when I worked for the city of Long Beach during lockdown, like everybody was working from home. I went in twice a week because I just couldn't fucking stand being at home. And I'm like, Pomona Bullets, there was not even a full, like everybody was, because I know you were in the mortgage industry, so it's
Yes.
different because you were, I guess, independent. But for the city of Long Beach, like there was only 5 females on the floor that I worked on. That's including me for the day I'm talking about in question.
Okay.
Four bathroom stalls. Why? Why? When I walked into the first bathroom stall, there's a fucking hair on the goddamn fucking toilet or the toilet seat. I'm like, ew. I walked out. I go into the second stall. Same fucking thing. And I'm just like, there's 4 bitches here besides me. And there's fucking vag hairs or pubic hairs on these goddamn seats. Fucking bitches are
They're
disgusting.
fucking gross.
And there's only one there, or so out of there's 5 there, including me. So one of the girls I talked to, and I'm like, hey, do you shave your snatch? And she's like, girl, I keep it clean all day long. I'm like, thank you very much. I'm like, don't go into stall 1 or 2 because there's fucking pubes on there. She's like, I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, well, go throw up in fucking stall number 3.
You should be like, bitch. Do you fucking pressure wash after? Like fucking come on
Oh, I
now.
like that
Like
because they would. But my thing is this: they would never do that at their house. So the fact that they fucking just get up and they fucking walk out and ugh, I'm like, you know what? I was to the point where I was just like, I think I might do a DNA, like submit a fucking sample of your fucking pubes because I'm gonna figure out who the fuck you guys are. I don't know. I just don't get the girls with their I don't know,
you know
but
what? They're dirty. They're dirty. They're gonna flush their tampons and clog the toilets and they're fucking nuts. They don't even like. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, do you do this at home or you just like? Do
exactly.
you just fucking say, hey, I don't have to clean it, so you're just a fucking douchebag? Like, fuck. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, my stomach hurts again.
Ow. I'm all, ow. Ow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
Do you
know.
have what do you want to recap with?
I just want to recap that. Hey, everybody, if you have a neighbor that you don't like, or just you know what, it's just gonna boil down to everybody. Just let's just focus on respect. Let's respect each other. Let's just like whether it's the toilet or the neighbor. Let's just
Or your dogs,
or
I
your
guess.
dogs. Yeah, let's just
Well,
respect and let's just be good human beings.
I like that. I'm gonna have to be a better human being too, but
Me
by
too.
that I don't mean I leave fucking hairs on the toilet
Yeah.
seat or I don't brush my teeth.
And I'm not gonna fucking leave piss fucking drips on the toilet either. Like, no,
No.
no, God,
Yeah.
Lord. I don't know. I don't know. But let's just be respectful to each other, respectful to ourselves.
Self-love.
Yeah, let's try to bring
And
that
it's
back.
okay. Yes. And it's okay to sit down and do nothing. Don't feel guilty.
Yeah, you can fucking text on your phone all day long while you take a shit. It's all good. Like,
But don't talk on the phone while you're
yeah,
pooping,
and
okay?
please don't.
It's called boundaries.
Yeah, there's boundaries, man. It's called respect.
Yes. Self-respect.
Self
Let's start.
respect.
Okay. On that note, we are out.
We are out. Peace out. Have a great
Peace.
week. We'll see you later.
Bye.